What's up with y'all? This D'Angelo Scott Motivation, and I want to share my experience working with Lowe's. Yeah, working with Lowe's, it's an alright job, and I know some stores they got good people that work there, but my experience working there at this store in my town is it was alright. Then I had some good times, had some bad times. It was okay, but see what I used to do. I used to I was a delivery helper. I was a helper helping delivery the wash machines and washers, dryers, stoves, all those things. So we used to go to people's apartments and deliver the washers, dryers. We used to do all that. So in the summertime, it was kind of hard because you got the sun beaming on you. You got to get up here and you might have to go up some stairs, anything. You probably got to take the refrigerator upstairs. You might have an order to go do that. And yeah, so I did that for a little minute. So I remember one day we had to go to this lady house. And my supervisor, she was like, hey, the lady here, something wrong with her. Y'all just gotta watch out for her because she ain't right in the head. And every time they send somebody out there to our house and she get angry with the people, start cussing them out, saying all kind of crazy things. So my supervisor, she was like, hey, y'all watch out for that. And I'm gonna let y'all know what y'all finna get yourself into when y'all go out there, when y'all take the refrigerator. We had to deliver her refrigerator. So yeah, but you know, when you deliver those things, you gotta put everything together, do all that stuff. So it ain't no in and out. It ain't like that. You gotta put everything up, put all the parts onto it. So we ended up going out there. I can't remember how long the drive was. I think it was probably about an hour or something like that. So me and my coworker, he driving. So we talking about it. We like, man, I don't know. This lady, I don't know. We just gonna go up here and do it. So we get up and so we pull up. We see her sitting on the porch. She all cool. She cool and everything. She, hey, how y'all doing and all that. We like, we good. We like, what's up with you and all that. So she like, yeah, man, you just bring it right up here in the kitchen. Bring the refrigerator up in the kitchen. Just bring it up in here. So we like, okay, cool. We got you. We gonna do it like that. We got you. So next thing you know, we get the refrigerator off the truck. Start getting everything. So we head down. We bring the lift gate down with the refrigerator on it. Then we put it on the dolly. So we head up in her kitchen to put everything up. So next thing you know, we watching everything we doing. We making sure we being careful and everything. Cause our supervisor, she already told us, don't mess up. Cause this lady, she would go off on you and she cuss everybody out for no reason. She just crazy. So in my mind, I'm like, why we ain't coming out here and we know this lady like this? So that's what I'm thinking, like, man, really? So we ain't no doing it. Going up in the kitchen, we watching everything. So next thing you know, she had this little scrape on her floor. And it had to been already like that. It looked like it was already old and everything. Some little scrape on the floor. Next thing you know, she started going off. You, just cussing. Get out my house. Get out my house. Cussing, just cussing us out. So I'm like, man, dang, what's going on here? So me and my coworker, we just look at each other. We like, man, bro. I'm like, bro, this lady going off. She cussing all this junk. We go to the truck. So we looking crazy. She up in there going off. You did this to my floor. You did this to my floor and everything. So I'm like, dang, man, this lady, him crazy. So me and my coworker, so we had to come up, we had to think of something. We had to like, man, look, this is what we gotta do. We gotta just go and get the refrigerator and put it back on the truck and just leave. Don't say nothing to her. Cause our supervisor said, don't even, she started doing that cussing us out. To get this stuff, put it back on the truck and just go and leave. Don't say nothing to her, just leave. So it made sense though, cause why would you want to fuss with a customer? Cause you don't know what that person might have in their house. They can just she could have easily went up in there, got a gun, anything. And it could have got ugly. But she was just going off, acting crazy. Just, you did this to my floor and all that. So I ain't say nothing to her. I wasn't finna say nothing to her. As long as you don't put your hands on me or nothing like that, we good. But other than that, we finna go. So me and my coworker, we got the refrigerator. So we head out the door. She still just fussing and cussing, going out, saying all kind of stuff. You did this, and all that. So we putting it back on the truck. Put the refrigerator back on the truck. We lift the lift gate up, shut the door, got up in there. We hurry up and got up in there. She just cussing, going off. This lady was crazy, man. And that was a crazy experience with me, man, just seeing that, like, dang, that's what we got to go through working at these jobs, man, because the job really don't care about you. And they sent us out there anyway, and they knew this lady was like this. But that's just how it is, man. Some jobs don't care for your safety. And just what if she would have just went crazy? Just anything. Grabbed a knife and just try to stab us, all kind of stuff, man, you know. But these jobs can be dangerous, going to people's houses, delivering stuff. It can be real dangerous. And yeah, man, that was one of my experiences with that, on that topic. So we end up driving back to the store, get back to the store, tell my supervisor. Well, the driver, he go tell our supervisor, and he tell her, like, yeah, she started cussing us out and all that, like y'all said she was gonna do, and it happened. It did come true. She started cussing. I don't know, the lady just mental or anything, I really don't know. But that got to me. That had me like, man, yeah, I gotta watch out, man. Going to people's house, you never know what they'll be on. They can be crazy. They can be thinking all kind of stuff, you feel me? So our supervisor got us to write a statement out. So wrote mine out, wrote everything out, what happened. And then we went on about all day. But I just say this, man, you gotta be careful working at these jobs. You gotta be careful, because, man, some crazy people out there, man. Some crazy people out there in this world. They're crazy. And I seen that with my own eyes. I never thought this lady would be like that. And it kind of got to me. Had me thinking like, dang, what's next? Who else gonna act crazy when we pull up and try to deliver that stuff, the appliance? Who else gonna act crazy out here? But, hey, it is what it is. And that's just crazy experience I had working at Lowe's. And I had some more crazy experience. Some more stuff that happened out there at Lowe's. And I remember one time, me and this other guy, this big guy, we out there in the country, ducked off. We up in the country. We had some stuff to deliver at this apartment. Well, not apartment, at this house. So we ended up pulling up. So the driver, he tells me to stay in the truck. And this is what crazy right here, man. And he get out the truck. So if you see this house, you be like, man, there's something wrong with this house, huh, man? It look creepy. It look weird. And it's ducked off in the woods. It looked like some wrong turn people stay there or something, man. It looked crazy. So my driver, he get out the truck Like, hey, you stay here. So I'm like, okay, I'll be waiting for you. So he started walking toward the house. So I see the driver. He just stopped out of nowhere. He just paused. Like, he froze. Just stopped. And look. And that thing on looking at him. I'm like, what's wrong with you, bro? You all right? What's wrong? I'm looking like, dang, you all right? So that thing, I'm trying to see why he just froze like this, why he ain't moving. So that thing, see this big old pit come out of nowhere. So I'm like, oh man. I'm like, dang, man. I'm like, all right, man, I gotta see what, man, I don't know. I gotta see how can I help my driver out. So I don't wanna make the dog start running towards him. But this is what happened. The driver, he started backing up real slow. He ain't panic, he ain't do nothing. He just started walking backwards to the truck. But the dog was looking dead at him. He ain't snapping, just go crazy. It was a pit bull. He ain't snap, he was just licking. So the driver ended up getting back in the truck. He said, man, I'm not going up there. And I said, you lucky, man. I said, you lucky, man, because that dog could have went he could have got you. But at first, I'm thinking, at first he told me to go up there. Then, he told me to go to the house at first. And then he changed his mind. He like, I'll go. I'm just glad, man, I don't know. I'm just glad I didn't go up there first. So, I don't know. I probably would have freaked out. I don't think I would have ran because I know how dogs is. If you take out running, they'll chase you. But my experience with that, I seen that, man, that was real crazy. And he almost got ate up. But he went back to the truck, called the owner. He said, hey, man, you need to put your dog on the leash. So the owner came out, got him. He controlled everything. So we ended up putting everything up. So everything was good. But that was great. It was real scary.